UK Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Certainly looking forward to seeing how this rivalry plays out, Rich. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement that these two generate. Oh, well done. What does she have in front of her here, Henny?
She's setting up here from about 110 yards.
Opting for the 9-iron. Woo, back there, horsey. Not bad. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, so close. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Ooh. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Sitting at 1 over for the day. The second, a short par 4, one that the players like to take on these days, Rich. A good birdie look here.
They do. It used to be where you laid back on top of the hill and took a wedge, 9-iron sometimes for your second shot, but a lot of players now are challenging that bunker down the right-hand side, getting as far down there as possible, and just having a flick with a sand wedge in for their second.
Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
Yeah, this is lovely.
This would be a great up and down. How close was that to going down? She's got this to save par here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
That is hunting for the hole. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. There are so many stunning holes on this entire property, but there's few more picturesque than this downhill par 3 third.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. Is that what they had in mind?
And needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
Oh, it's a little wayward, bouncing through the branches. Getting ready to play their third. And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
Be the ball, Danny. No. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. Sitting at 3 over for the day. Well, as we head into our finishing stretch, it starts with the par 4 14th.
Nice tee shot here. A little bit more room to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough on the right-hand side into play, and you don't want to be there, especially with this green that's set right back against the canyon. It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea of your distance control on your second shot.
That makes its way to the first cut. A bit wild on approach there.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. And back to the play, shall we? And here we are with the third shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Nice stroke. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. There's a real premium on your tee shots here at Torrey Pines South Course, keeping ball in fairways critical, and that is illustrated also by the par 4 5th.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Looks like they have a good lie here in the sand.
Handy effort, that one. This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard. Okay, steady now. And this one is for her par. I don't mind the look of this. I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Rich, there are a number of strong holes on this outward half, but the par 5 6th, the players are definitely thinking birdie here, but it's all set up by the tee shot.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Very crafty, that shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
This putt to get even with Lexi.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
It's been so tight. She's tied here with her rival. And can she pull ahead now?
The par 4 7th, a little dog leg left.